Greetings all, Danny here for Capricorn's weekly message. Okay. Wow. Okay. I am gonna keep this little stack over here and we're gonna get to that in a minute. Wow. Oh my god. Capricorn, are you ready for this ride? Are you ready to accept this opportunity, this blessing, this chance? Are you ready to take a chance on yourself and shock yourself with how much you can do? Because you have two of the best movements cards coming out for you with this Ace of Wands. You have the Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters, a place where you can heal, because you can't heal where you were hurt. You will drown in all of it if you try to make yourself vulnerable in that place again. But that's why you're leaving. That's why we're taking this opportunity and this chance to steer us out. And it isn't even just leading us to calmer waters, it's leading us to our destiny. And that's why it's taking a pause right now, because it is ensuring you are ready to uphold your end of the bargain. You asked for this metamorphosis and invited this change, inflicted your will on the universe to instill your success. It has been your work, your life's mission here. And you have done so much work, learned so much about yourself, and yet you still doubt your worth. You still doubt that you have the ability to do this. And this doubt can, I don't want to scare anyone, but it really can ruin all of this that you are building for yourself. Because when you are manifesting, all of your energy goes into it. So when you start to get anxious, you start to get worried, when that lack mentality starts to creep its way in, it is now being funneled into your manifestation. Now, I, of all people, know how difficult it is to keep your mind straight and focused on that when you are trying to build something, when you're trying to create something and make these opportunities work for yourself. I am going through this right now with something in the background that I'm not going to mention. But I have to catch myself when my anxiety is starting to make me go like, oh, I'm sparking off. I'm not focusing on one thing or even completing a thought. You have done so very much to get to this point. You have learned so much about yourself, and you no longer speak with the anger and the frustration that you once did. Because you have learned a lot of patience and care. Because you've had to nurture something from a seedling. You've had to believe in your power, in your ability to share your voice, to share your words. And you are a magician, yet you believe, or the shift that it brings gives you anxiety. And then you're just like, oh, is this what it's supposed to be? Yes. Yes, darling, it is. Your life, your happiness, and your path will not look like anyone else's beside you, around you, or online. Your journey will not look like mine, even if our signs coincide. That is because we are all on an individual, unique path that we have to walk. And you have done an incredible job. Treat your body like the palace that it is. You are a treasure. You are a kingdom in and of yourself, because you are heaven on earth. You are a divine mother and divine father in a physical form. So while you are treating your body like the palace, treat yourself like the queen that you are, and you decide what you deserve. Will you continue to let people that allow the Six of Swords into your life, or will you have harder boundaries and understand while you may be physically alone longer with these boundaries, you're not going to be having all of these different people coming in, sampling, taking, or poisoning your cups and your happiness. And that may have come in the past, and that is why you've doubted yourself. That's why you've doubted your ability. This is why it's so important right now to ground and mother and surround yourself with love. Surround yourself with people who see you as the incredible person that you are. A gift, a treasure. And look, those people are great, but you don't need them. You have the ability to surround yourself with love. You don't need to be fixed by anyone else. And you don't need to fix yourself for anyone else. You absolutely don't need to change yourself for anyone else. I do not want to see that. Release your guilt, my love. Because whatever guilt or shame you carry for having walked away from this situation, or doing what you had to do to get to this point that maybe feels like, I don't deserve this because I outsourced a part of this project to someone else. I don't deserve the rewards from this. No. Stop lessening your blessings. Stop giving away your blessings. Accept that you are the essence of the divine on this planet. And you can do so very, very much, especially when you share your voice, your unique, beautiful energy. Do not be afraid to sing. Do not be afraid to shine. The entire point of Soulshine is so that you love yourself with this kind of power, so that you believe you are limitless in being able to walk on water. When you live in your absolute divinity and honor yourself in that, there is nothing you can't do. There is no word someone could say, even yourself, that makes you doubt your power, that makes you doubt your worth. The world is waiting for you to take a chance on yourself. So please, go out there, be spontaneous, be crazy, be wild, and be weird. History is made when you're acting a fool. You don't have to go through this onslaught anymore, my love. You deserve freedom from this, and you will have it because you are a child of the divine, and they love you so very, very much, my dear. Have a beautiful day, Capricorn.